Hey everyone, Richard Razor Sharp here with another video, and before we get into today's content, if you can click the subscriber button please. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers and want to continue to grow the base, so it would really help if you can support the channel in that way. But for today's video I'm going to share with you and show you my clipper bag that I use for my mobile work. I've now been using this clipper bag for I think it's almost a year, so I thought it was a good time now to do a kind of in-depth review of the clipper bag so you can see what I think of it, what I carry with me when I go and do my mobile work. And some of you might remember the previous clipper case that I used, and if you want I'll try and leave a link to that video so you can see that and then compare it with what I'm using now. But guys, I hope you enjoyed today's content, and if you do, leave your comments and likes, be much appreciated. Take care. Okay guys, so here we have the G&B Pro, which stands for Grooming and Beauty Professional clipper case. Now they have this in 3 sizes. They have the small, the medium, which this size is, and then they also have a large as well. I didn't feel I needed the large, it was quite big, could carry a lot, but I don't feel I need that. So I've got the medium size. As you can see, I've got my Cool Care in the side. I'll move this out of the way just so we can look at the bag overall. I don't know what the name of the material is used for the bag, but needless to say it is durable. It's had a lot of wear and tear over the last year, and you can see the general condition of it. It still looks in really good condition, looks new really. So yeah, that's just kind of the externals, and you have another pouch on this side. Now what I have found is the pouch on this side seems to be a little bit smaller and tighter than the one on this side, where like I say I keep my Cool Care in. This one's, yeah, just a bit tighter, so I think it'd probably be better maybe just say like a bottle of water for somebody. All right, so let's look at all the various pockets, and now there's quite a lot here. I will try and get in closer where I can so you can see the compartments. So you've got zip pocket here on the front, another zip pocket here on the front, then you've got another zip pocket on the side right here as well. So we'll quickly go into in the zip pocket on the front here I keep various combs. I've got afro comb in here, and then loads of other combs I keep in there, and there is plenty of space and storage for a lot in here. Okay, then in this pocket here is where I keep all of my scissors. So it's actually got padding on the inside. I'm not sure if you can see that, I'll try and pull it back, but you've got padded pockets on the inside that you can put your scissors in. So I keep my various scissors in there. You could still use, you know, a scissor case if you wanted to, but I found that I've not needed to because it has these scissor pouches in here, so that's really handy, and there's still loads more space in this pocket. That is one thing about this clipper bag, is just how much space there is. I really don't use all of it. So to the zip pocket at the top here I've got my torch. If there's one thing when it comes to mobile barbering, you need to have a good torch. You can't guarantee the light in a hotel or at somebody's home, so having a good head torch is key. Then I've got hair clips. I keep usually about 4 of those in here as well, and that's what I keep in there. Now if we go to the top of the bag, you've got another zip pocket right on top here, so just try and get it in view. So another zip pocket right on top in here. I usually keep batteries in here for my head torch. Then I also keep my my airbrush gun in there to do enhanced hairlines for clients who want that. And I always keep an extra clipper charger just in the bag, just in case for any reason one of my clippers was to run out of battery. I've got it there, but To be honest, it's never really happened, but I just like to be safe, better safe than sorry. And I usually as well will also keep some neck stripes as well in one of these two pockets, either at the top or on the side. I keep a roll of them in the boot of my car, but I'll always just take out a few, put them in the bag so they're just ready to go when I'm with a client. Okay, so now let's open up the bag and you can see what's the inside looks like. So you've got two zips on the side. So sorry, let me turn it over before I get to that. You've got your zips here, and in here I keep a rubber barber mat. I like to usually carry this with me, keep all of my equipment on it as well. So that's what I usually like to carry rather than just leaving it out on any kind of work surface. And then mirror and my custom clipper cape. Or barber cape, I should say, not clipper cape. My custom barber cape is in there, and there's loads of other little pockets. Even within this pocket, you've got another zip in there. You've got little pouches that you can keep stuff in as well. So as you can see, plenty of space. So now let's open up the main compartment. And in here now is all the good stuff. Okay, so now the clipper case is open. As you can see, the inside, so here I've got this nice tray here. I can keep my clipper combs here. I like to keep kind of my brushes just here, and then I always keep my razors in this small compartment. It fits quite well in there. And then I've got some more combs here, lubricant oil, a little screwdriver that I like to carry in case I need to adjust any of my clippers. And then I carry talcum powder in this little pot. And I use this pot just to carry, to put away used razor blades and such, just so keeping things safe and clean. Now, what you can do with these two compartments here, you can lift these up and open like that, and then now you've got more space underneath. So in this compartment here, I keep two trimmers. So at the moment I've got the Low Pro FX and my detailer, wall detailer LI. So keep them under there. Taking mobile payments, card payments. So I've got my card reader machine. I've got some hand sanitizer, and then I've got the semi-permanent dye, the 245 beard enhancer and hairline enhancer I keep there. Always keep a towel in, and then I keep shoe socks as well. Always good to have these shoe socks there, so when I'm going into somebody's home or to their hotel, then I can just keep the floor as clean and as tidy as possible as well. So plenty of space in there. Like you can see, I'm not really using all of it, but loads of space there. And then on this side, space for your clippers. So as you can see at the moment, I'm traveling with the Boost Plus Babyliss Pro, a Babyliss Low Pro FX clipper, as well as a wall. It looks like a Magic Clip because it's got a Magic Clip cover on it, but it is actually a Wall Legend. I just put the Magic Clip lid on it. So yeah, I've got a Wall Legend that I travel with. Space for my cutthroats. I use two different types of cutthroat there as well. And then there's more space in here, which I actually don't use. You've got a zip here. There's more space behind there. But as you can see, there is a lot of space available in this clipper case. What you can also do is you can have it in a kind of upright position. You can clip in these side bits here, and you can do the same on this side. Let me just try and, I've got it. There we go. Yeah, you can clip in this side as well. So then you can have it in like almost like a seated upright position if you wanted to as well. So you can do that if you want. But as you can see, there's clearly, say, a lot of space in this clipper case. Now, to my thoughts on it, I found it to be very robust. Everything is still working as it was when I first got it. It's been in my boot, had it on my back, if I was walking with it. And the thing I like about it, it's not very obvious what it is. It just looks like another regular bag, which if you're traveling on public transport or you're walking around certain areas and you don't want it to be obvious that you're carrying a lot of expensive equipment, it's really great for that, where my previous clipper case was quite obvious and kind of shouted out that you're carrying expensive stuff. So yeah, that's kind of my view on the G&B Pro clipper case. I think it's fantastic. Like I say, had it almost a year. I've had great usage out of it. Still everything working, has been really robust. So I hope that's given you kind of a good detailed breakdown of the clipper case. If you were looking for one, I think it's really good, and like I say, there is plenty of space in it. The one thing that I might say which is lacking is not really space for a hairdryer. I did try this out, so obviously I've got my like Wall Vanquish hairdryer. In the side, it does slot in there, but it doesn't feel very secure. So I'm not sure I'd really carry it in that side bit. I just will carry it by hand if I need to for a client appointment. But other than that, overall, I give this bag, if I was giving it a score out of 10, for me, I feel like it is a solid, probably a solid 8.5 to 9 for me. I think the thing that would make it a 10 would be would be if there was space to have a hairdryer, dedicated space for that. But other than that, it's really good. So guys, I hope you found that useful, and if you do, please, as always, leave your comments, like, subscribe. Till next time, peace.